are the starters for the UP Fighting Maroons. Once again, the errors very early on at the side of Ateneo. Salarzon hammers one through.
Gian Salarzon.
Yes, that's
has
right.
been delivered to the setter, allowing them to execute this plays.
Okeke just over the block.
For Ateneo, they have to make sure that plays won't be predictable.
Abale now serving for UP. Salarzon from the back row. #1 receiving team, and UP is the #1 digging team. Not the best of passes. Keke. Astrodes denied. Excellent block from Ateneo. That was well read. I think it was Salarzon. Yes, who had a hand at that. Keke getting ready to serve for the Blue Eagles. He has 3 points in the game. Good strong serve, good pass from Rahim. But Lipata was able to get that kill for...
You know, UP right now, they are not letting Ateneo get some runs here in this first set. But Salarzon finally taking that point. There is some urgency already. Because
Salarzon. Good serve. Good pass as well on the side of UP. Combination play. What do you do about that?
he was towering over the blockers.
He was flying actually from our angle.
Look at
that. And he was really talking about, you know, he's looking for something on the side of Ateneo, and he was mentioning about the game plan, the strategy. He wants them to be able to execute that plan here in this game. He's always able to put it in the right place. Good block by Alejos. Robles denied. That was well read.
Single block.
Yes. And set point for UP. Off speed. Salarzon! What an angle there by Salarzon.
For the attack, if you look at this replay, look at him really send it in between the two defenders of UP. No room for errors on the part of Ateneo.
Castrodes. And he gets the point for UP.
Implement and execute quicker, faster plays because of that.
Rahim once again for UP. Good cross-court hit.
Front row players, you have Rahim in front. Maybe he could lead UP into catching up with Ateneo.
Salarzon from the back row, and he squeezes that through.
Center spikers lead the scoring.
Lipata with that free ball. Down to 2, it's 5 serving 7.
For the ball sideways.
Ateneo is really serving very well here in this set.
Oh, and they're forcing these errors on UP.
So it's 10 serving 11. Rahim for the serve. Pasino down the line.
Over receive, not helping the cause of UP.
Pasino, good pickup there. Rahim. Oh, just right over. That's how high he leaps. And he's already a tall player at that. Okeke from the back row, giving his own version of that strong pass hit. Salarzon!
Oh, what
another excellent angle. With 2 points serving for the Blue Eagles. Pass is good. Rahim. And again, it cannot be just one blocker going up against him. Good short serve. Rahim. Good pickup by Almadro. Salarzon. Good coverage. Pasino denied, and that goes out. Point goes to Ateneo.
What made a lot of difference in this set would be their accuracy and efficiency at the service area.
Oh, but what a hit by Castrodes. Because of this player right here on your screens who's ready to serve, Gian Salarzon. Top scorer for Ateneo with 9 points.
He started off the second set very well with his leadership and scoring abilities, but also on the side of UP.
Castrodes serving for UP. Good soft serve. They go to Okeke. Serve is good. They go to Rahim, of course. And Rahim scores the point for the Fighting Maroons.
No room for any errors for UP.
Pass is good on the side of the Blue Eagles. They go to Okeke. And that catches the line. Ateneo gets set number 2. Able to get set the first set. Good recovery on the side of the Blue Eagles, stealing set number 2. So set number 2 was pretty much a dominance on the side of the Blue Eagles. But in the latter part of set number 2, UP has worked double time in trying to narrow down the gap in the score.
But you know what we've seen in that last set, Salarzon really taking charge on the side of Ateneo. 40%, 41% for Ateneo, UP 42% attack efficiency. Just really goes to show it's a good match.
Rahim from the back row, too wide. Yes, for UP with the serve. Good serve, good pass by Ken Batas. Salarzon gets the set. An excellent setup there by Gutierrez.
Connection from setter to attacker.
The services of Ateneo is paying dividends right now.
Look at that. Again, receive that's off.
Quick setup, and that works for Castro and Gutierrez. What a run here.
Energy is something that they need to work on. They're fighting, pero makikita mo no, Ateneo is controlling the pace of this set.
Rahim keeps it alive. It's going to be a free ball for UP. Who do they go to? They go to Castro. And of course, it is a fast play by Ateneo. Good pass by Batas. Salarzon! And he is just on a roll today. Service good. We go to Batas, who drops it. Saved by Castrodes. Free ball for Ateneo. Pasino. Good ball distribution on.
Again, quality minutes, quality play. Quality delivered by Batas.
Rahim. Oh, that was a good decoy by Pasino, but it was a free ball. Oh, that was an overset on the side of UP. Pasino. That was kept alive by UP. Castrodes off speed. Good coverage on his part. Batas keeps that alive. Oh, there was a joust at the net. No, that was Rahim. Picked up by De Castro. Longest rally we've had so far.
Coverage is good for both teams.
Lipata. Ball still alive. Salarzon. Oh! That was an unfortunate way to end an excellent rally
For last season.
Let's take a look at the replay. There was no touch. So his hand did go over, but not the best of serves from Castrodes. The challenge probably iced him. Castrodes off the block, saved by Pasino. Ball goes over. Crisostomo was there. Batas will get the set. And he gets the point. Good adjustment from Ken Batas. There you go.
Hit the tape of the net. That was a good challenge.
Getting ready to serve. Oh, good coverage. Off the block, Akaak.
Well, he is a lefty, so they have delivering the sets, delivering the plays.
Ken Batas. Good pick up there by Soto. They go to Rahim. And Rahim gets the point, but I think it's a point here for Ateneo. No room for errors on the side of the Fighting Maroons. They go to team captain. And he gets the point. Ateneo winning set number 2. Take a look at that last play. Salarzon down the line hit. Not the strongest of hits.
But excellent placement right there. You see the spin on the ball. Oh.
Castrodes tried to chase it. But cannot do anything about it. Almost an ace. A free ball given by UP. Who will they go to? Good return on the side of UP. They go to Batas this time. Down the line hit. And no one home for the side of UP. Milvin Francisco, 7 points for UP. Good pass by Ken Batas. They go to Salarzon. That catches the line.
The perimeter of the corner. He's really going for that sideline. It's a tough one.
Alejos. Rahim gets the set. Alejos picks it up. Salarzon will set it up to Pasino. And Pasino gets the point for Ateneo.
The ball was just, tossed up, but he was a lefty, perfect angle, and that deceives Ateneo.
Soto gets a point. Serving for UP. Good pass. Salarzon gets the set. Soto was almost there. Service good. Rahim.
To tower over the blockers. Oh, what a good one.
Gutierrez just keeping it simple. Robles. Batas off the block. UP chases, but not able to keep that alive.
Very efficient also in this game. A short serve.
Castrodes denied. It was a triple block. Ken Batas has been doing very well at the service line. Good pickup by Castrodes. They go to Rahim, who's now in the front. Gutierrez sets up. Salarzon. Same angle, same position.
Ateneo has a comfortable lead, and they are the #1 best receivers in terms of best receivers.
Good blocking by Ateneo. Okeke with 11 points. Rahim.
They have to maximize.
Ryan Castro, 7 points in the match. Rahim, if you need the points, of course, who do you go to? Abalye, 15 excellent sets. Batas, finds the corner. Ken Batas.
Line, but he's been making his attackers look really good also in today's game.
Rahim tips it over. Still alive on the side of the Blue Eagles. What a save! Ken Batas. Let's see what he can do. Pass is good. They go to Rahim. Ball still alive for UP. And for Ateneo. Oh, good return. Will it come into the court? It bounced outside. And with that, Ateneo seals the game, wins set number 4.
And finally, they are able to put themselves in the win column with 1 win, 1 loss. It's like a mirror image now for UP in terms of team standings. 1 win, 1 loss.
Ken Batas started with a strong serve, giving out that strong spike, getting that winning point for the Blue Eagles.